भाई हम हैं गोल्ड ब्रेड, टमी खुश तो आप खुश। हेल्दी होना ain't easy. Keto diet, juice diet, so many diets. हाँ, we diet. Start small, ले लो एक छोटा स्टेप. लिफ्ट की बदले ले लो स्टेयर्स की हेल्प. जब आए ब्रेकफास्ट की बारी, हम है ना साथ मिलकर शुरू करते हैं एक स्मॉल चेंज.
Highly anticipated Harvest Gold Global Race 2023, world's largest race for a cause. That's right. For taking the time out from your very busy schedules and joining us here. आप सभी समय निकाल आपका बहुत gratitude to the star here, the Olympic medalist, one of India's best athletes sitting here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for Saina Nehwal as I acknowledge her presence here. And I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to our NGO partner, media spokesperson, Ms. Vasundhara Bhandari. She's here with us, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome her. And may I extend a very warm welcome to our very own, Mr. Raj Kanwar Singh. He's the Managing Director of Grupo Bimbo India. Ladies and gentlemen, he's here. Very warm welcome to you, sir. आपका बहुत बहुत हार्दिक स्वागत है. Let's welcome him on stage with a big round of applause and get the momentum going. Thank you.
Be here with you. बहुत खुशी हुई आप सबको मिलके, आप सबको यहाँ देख के. Once again, welcome Saina ji, welcome madam, welcome Vasundhara. So पहले मैं आपको बताना चाहूँगा ग्रुपो बिम्बो कंपनी के बारे में कि what is this company. कंपनी बहुत बड़ी है लेकिन नाम बहुत कम लोगों ने सुना है. ये दुनिया की 7th लार्जेस्ट फूड कंपनी है और इसका टर्नओवर इस साल कुछ $22 बिलियन के ऊपर रहेगा. ये प्रोडक्ट्स हैं 34 कंट्रीज में ऑपरेट करते हैं और ग्लोबल लीडर नंबर 1 है ग्लोब के अंदर, पूरी दुनिया के अंदर नंबर 1 कंपनी है बेक फूड्स के अंदर. बेक फूड्स में क्या क्या आ जाता है? इन बेक फूड्स वी ऐड ब्रेड्स, रस्क, ऑल काइंड्स ऑफ केक्स एंड रस्क बिस्किट्स. वो सब मिला के दुनिया की नंबर 1 कंपनी बाय फार. सो आवर मिशन इज डिलीशियस एंड न्यूट्रिशियस बेक फूड्स एंड स्नैक्स इन द हैंड्स ऑफ ऑल एंड आवर पर्पस इज नरिशिंग अ बेटर वर्ल्ड. सो नरिशिंग अ बेटर वर्ल्ड हमारा जो पर्पस है, तो हम ना सिर्फ के अच्छे प्रोडक्ट देते हैं लेकिन उसको दुनिया को कैसे हम बेहतर कर सकते हैं, चाहे वो हमारी फैक्ट्री के आसपास जो लेबर रहती है, जो लोग रहते हैं, उनकी कैसे हेल्प कर सकते हैं, चाहे इस रेस के थ्रू हम कैसे जिन लोगों को हेल्प चाहिए उनको कैसे हेल्प कर सकते हैं, या एजुकेशन स्पॉन्सर करते हैं या और कई इवेंट्स ऑर्गेनाइज करते हैं ताकि हम दुनिया के लिए अच्छा कर सकें. सो ग्रुपो बिम्बो इंडिया में 2017 में आया था जब हार्वेस्ट गोल्ड के साथ जॉइंट वेंचर किया. उसके बाद हार्वेस्ट गोल्ड को पूरा एक्वायर किया. फिर मॉडर्न ब्रेड जो आप सबने सुना होगा, मॉडर्न ब्रेड अभी भी साउथ के अंदर, वेस्ट के अंदर, ईस्ट के अंदर बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग है, दिल्ली में नहीं है. और फिर पंजाब में किटी ब्रेड हमने एक्वायर किया 2021 में. और आज की डेट में ग्रुपो बिम्बो कंपनी जो है वो इंडिया की नंबर 1 ब्रेड कंपनी है और हम दूसरी किसी भी कंपनी से डबल से ज़्यादा ब्रेड बेचते हैं. हार्वेस्ट गोल्ड की बात करें, पिछले 30 साल से हार्वेस्ट गोल्ड दिल्ली के लोगों को सर्व कर रहा है. About 4 lakh loaves of bread is served every day. 25 lakh homes are served every day in Delhi, which means roughly 1 crore people are consuming Harvest Gold bread out of the 2.5 crore plus people in Delhi. And for a very long time, it has been the number 1 brand of bread in Delhi NCR. So Harvest Gold, very briefly the products, आपने भी बाहर भी देखे होंगे, products display पे भी हैं. We sell breads, burger buns, कुलचा, पिज्ज़ा बेस, रोटी, केक्स, ये सब प्रोडक्ट्स हैं हमारे दिल्ली के लिए. सो हार्वेस्ट और ग्रुपो बिम्बो दुनिया भर में ये रेस ऑर्गेनाइज करता है जो हार्वेस्ट गोल्ड इंडिया लेके आया है. this is the world's largest race for a cause. Race for a cause means ये रेस सिर्फ रनिंग के लिए नहीं है, उसके अलावा कुछ अच्छा करने के लिए, कुछ लोगों को हेल्प करने के लिए रेस ऑर्गेनाइज किया जाता है। और इस रेस के लिए आपको आगे देखने को मिलेगा।
There's a huge difference between competing and sharing. This is NGO Global Race. More than 150,000 runners in more than 34 countries, nourishing a better world. With each registration, we'll donate 20 slices of bread. On September 24th, share the good. NGO Global Race.
So जैसे कि आपने देखा, this is happening in 34 countries. More than 1.5 lakh people participate. और there are also virtual participants जो कि इसमें register करते हैं. So we donated 60 lakh slices of bread last year around the world to the poor and the needy people. So हमारा जो purpose है कि एक तो जितने हमारे consumers हैं, जो हमारे public है, उनको encourage करना कि कैसे healthy बने आप. हम अपनी breads में आटा ब्रेड, मल्टीग्रेन ब्रेड, होल व्हीट ब्रेड, होल व्हीट बर्गर्स, ये सब तो देते ही हैं, बट वी वांट टू एनकरेज अ हेल्दी लाइफस्टाइल. तो काफ़ी इवेंट्स करते हैं जिसकी वजह से लोगों को एनकरेजमेंट मिले कि हाउ दे कैन बी लीडिंग अ हेल्दी लाइफस्टाइल. नॉट ओनली फूड बट एक्सरसाइज इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ दैट. एंड व्हाइल दे डू दैट, व्हाइल दे आर एनकरेज टू डू अ हेल्दी लाइफस्टाइल, वी स्पॉन्सर फ्रॉम आवर साइड, वी स्पॉन्सर 20 स्लाइसेस ऑफ ब्रेड फॉर एवरी पर्सन हु रजिस्टर्स फॉर दिस रेस. इंडिया के अंदर वी हैव डन 6 एडिशंस ऑफ दिस रेस नाउ, और उसमें से 2 वर्चुअल थी कोविड की वजह से, लेकिन 6 एडिशन हो चुकी हैं. और पिछले साल 5 लाख स्लाइसेस हमने 2022 में डोनेट किया बिकॉज ऑफ द रेस रजिस्ट्रेशंस. So largest global race with a cause, like I said, 34 countries, 1.5 lakh people, 60 lakh slices of bread donated last year. और इस साल उससे बढ़ के ही होगा. But this is not just a running race. ये सिर्फ रेस नहीं है जिसमें कई बार हम लोग बोलते हैं यार मैराथन मैं तो नहीं भाग सकता, वो तो रेस विनर्स जो प्रैक्टिस करते हैं उनके लिए, लेकिन ये फैमिलीज के लिए रेस है. दिस इज द सेलिब्रेशन ऑफ हेल्थ. इसमें बच्चे आते हैं, बूढ़े आते हैं, जवान आते हैं, लेडीज आती हैं, एवरीबॉडी इज एनकरेज टू पार्टिसिपेट. उसमें वॉकिंग रेस भी है, रनिंग रेस भी है, 3 किलोमीटर भी है, 5 किलोमीटर भी है, 10 किलोमीटर भी है. सो इट इज़ नॉट जस्ट फॉर रनर्स बट फॉर एवरीबॉडी, फैमिलीज, फ्रेंड्स, चिल्ड्रन. So please want to welcome you to join us on 24th September at Gurgaon to nourish a better world. Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we just heard the context. We heard why we are here together. And Harvest Gold Global Race 2023 has an NGO partner, Robin Hood Army. And Robin Hood Army is a leading NGO that strives to ensure nutrition for the underprivileged and the less fortunate sections of the society. And we are indeed privileged to have in our midst the media spokesperson of Robin Hood Army, seated here, Miss Vasundhara Bhandari. I'm going to request her to come on stage and share with us. Yes, let's welcome her with a big round of applause first.
Army is a zero funds volunteer-based organization that basically works to collect surplus food from restaurants and communities around our neighborhood. Basically, अगर कहीं भी surplus food available है, our volunteers will collect it and serve it to the less fortunate section of our society. Being a zero funds organization, of course, our partnerships are helping hand, and with this support, we are able to serve millions of smiles. With this partnership with Harvest Gold, we are taking a step ahead towards reaffirming the belief of nourishing a better world for tomorrow. And I hope with this partnership we are able to serve maximum smiles. There will be, of course, as I said, they will be donating 20 slices of bread with each registration. So the Harvest Gold Global Race 2023 is not just about running. Of course, each one of us has the privilege of waking up and go out for a run, have our meals. But on some days, it's also about doing something for the world, for the society. And we are really honored and privileged to have Harvest Gold to be partnered with us for this great cause. And I'm expecting a lot of people will do join the race on 24th of September. So yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you but very, very much, Ms. Vasundhara. Thank you. I request you to please take. And it is now my cue to actually talk about our wonderful race ambassador. So what do I say? I fall short of words, really. She is one of India's most celebrated athletes, hands down. She is a Padma Bhushan awardee, has 24 international titles and several firsts to her credit. She is world #1 in the women category, first Indian badminton player to win the Olympic medal, the first Indian to win the Super Series, the first Indian to win the World Championship silver, and the first youngest Indian to win the Philippines Open in the year 2006. Ladies and gentlemen, I can go on, but let me now invite her on stage to join us here and help us with the unveiling of the Harvest Gold Global Race 2023. And I'm going to request you, Mr. Rajkamal Singh and Ms. Vasundhara, to kindly join us center stage for the unveiling. And I request friends from the media, this is your photo opportunity, so make the most of it. Let's have those t-shirts. Give them to our dignitaries and everybody ready. Media members, there's a lot of anticipation and excitement there, as I can see and feel. Let's put our hands together, everybody else in the room, for this grand moment, ladies and gentlemen. This is the grand unveiling of the Harvest Gold Global Race 2023, featuring our race ambassador, India's esteemed champion athlete Saina Nehwal, Managing Director Group of NGO India, Mr. Rajkamal Singh, and the NGO partner of this initiative, Robin Udami. Ms. Vasundhara there from Robin Udami.
First of all, I would like to thank Harvest Gold for giving me this opportunity to be a part of this noble cause. मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है this sports person to be associated with such a good thing like running race हो गया या कोई sports competition हो गया. It's like another medal in my cabinet के I could be associated with such a great thing like जहाँ पे आप underprivileged को support कर सको. And me being a sports person, I always like to stay fit, healthy, and in a way, it's also going to help you stay fit. ऐसे causes और भी होने चाहिए जहाँ पे you can participate and take care of your health. And in another way, you're going to support so many underprivileged kids or people out there. और इतने सारा उनको हौसला मिलता है कि हम भी आगे आए. We have so much of talent in India, all over the world. It's just that कभी-कभी हमारे पास वो extra help नहीं होती है. And in this way, if such races are happening और अगर ऐसे ही कोई हार्वेस्ट गोल्ड की तरह आगे आते हैं, सपोर्ट करते हैं इतना अच्छा नोबल कॉज, तो हमारे पास क्यों और टैलेंट नहीं आ सकता. हमारे पास इतने सारे सारे स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन हैं, इतने सारे लोग हैं जो अच्छा करना चाहते हैं वर्ल्ड में. एंड इफ वी हैव सच गुड थिंग्स हैपनिंग, डेफिनेटली वी विल गेट सो मेनी पीपल आउट देयर जो अच्छा कर सकते हैं. So, I'm so proud to be here. I would love to run on that day with the people and make sure कि मेरी वजह से भी थोड़ा सा अगर कुछ contribution हो सके तो I will definitely do that. And I'm so happy to know that 2,000 people have already registered. So this shows that we are there to contribute to the society. And for such great cause, we all are definitely there. I'm going to support, and I urge you all also to support and make a lot of difference and to make world, be a better place. And it all starts with us. हम change ला सकते हैं society में, and it can definitely happen if we all support and come out and do the needful whatever is required. So come out there and come in numbers. I want to see you all there on 24th September. आइए गुरुग्राम में और सपोर्ट कीजिए इस कॉज के लिए. So first of all, again, I would like to thank Sir Harvest Gold for doing such a great thing, and we all are going to be there, and I'm going to cheer everyone over there. So thank you so much for having me, and I wish the cause all the very best, and looking forward to see you all there.
We could look at a wonderful audio visual that depicts the true essence of this event. To even see and behold and imagining that I'm going to be there. Are you going to be there? I invite you, I request you to please join us on the 24th of September at Cyber City Gurugram for the Harvest Gold Global Race 2023, world's largest race for a cause, where we will have Saina Nehwal to get us off to a good start. So everybody, I invite you once again to please join us. And with that, now it is my cue to open the floor for questions. So in case you have any questions, media members, please raise your hand. A microphone will be given to you.
So as you mentioned, this race happens across 34 countries, and there are a lot of build-up events. उसके पहले हम support करते हैं starting practice sessions in various places. There are advertisements to highlight that people get ready for this race, because nobody can, and this is usually happening at the start of the running season, especially for North India. September is the start of the running season. उसके बाद October, November, December, Jan में काफ़ी सारे marathon होते हैं. So we are usually the first race every year, and we encourage a lot of activities for the people who want to get fit and encourage a healthy lifestyle. In addition to that, you saw the ad where we are talking about healthy products. So atta, bread, whole wheat bread, multigrain breads, burgers, kulchas, and the third part of this leg is we have a very high focus on what we call our overall sustainability. So we divide that into three parts: baked for you, baked for nature, baked for life. So it's a very elaborate global platform. Grupo Bimbo is recognized as one of the leaders in sustainability across the world. लेकिन उसके अंदर हम clean label, healthy ingredients, less number of products in the recipes. So we try to make the products as good as we can from a health perspective and encourage people to take care of their health. Thank you.
A part of this question is that how do you think this will help, this race will help your total cause of healthy lifestyle?
I think as you were mentioning, all of us are busy in our lives. हर बंदा सुबह उठ के अपने काम पे जाता है, फैमिली है, दफ्तर है, बच्चे हैं, फिर आजकल सोशल मीडिया, फ़ोन से ही लोगों को फुर्सत नहीं मिलती. तो हमारा ये मकसद है कि वी ट्राई एंड एनकरेज पीपल टू गेट आउट इन द नेचर. बाहर निकलिए, चलिए, कोई बात नहीं, आप मैराथन नहीं भाग सकते, कोई बात नहीं, आप 10 किलोमीटर नहीं 20 किलोमीटर नहीं भाग सकते, 10 किलोमीटर नहीं भाग सकते, तो एटलीस्ट चलिए. सो एंड आई थिंक Delhi is one of the places where there is an evolving trend towards health running, but अभी भी काफ़ी कम है. If you compare with, for example, Hyderabad or Bombay or Bangalore, the running culture in Delhi is still not as strong. So we would like to contribute to that, encourage people to get fit, get out, exercise, run, take care of your health. That's what is our endeavor. Thank you.
So sir, the problem which happened was 3-4 months पहले I think 2 months पहले I was playing the Singapore Open, और वहाँ पे क्या हुआ, I was actually having this knee issue from last 1 year. तो उसमें I got to know that the cartilage is it happens with players who are playing for 23 years almost. So degeneration started in the knee. So that is showing what I can say is inflammation whenever I'm training hard or I'm pushing a little bit more than 1 hour. So it's showing inflammation. The knee is becoming bigger. I'm not able to bend the knee, so it's causing me an issue to do the second session or the next session next day. So I've asked the doctors, and they're like, जो injections आते हैं to give the cushion in the knee. So I've taken 1-2 of those injections. Of course, Olympics is like very near. It's tough, but I'm trying my level best, to come back, and the physios are helping me. But अगर वो inflammation कम नहीं होता है, so it's going to take a little bit more time. It's मैं भी half-heartedly नहीं खेलना चाहती हूँ, and of course results will not come because I know that if you are trying to compete with An Se-young or Tai Tzu-ying or Akane, it's not going to happen with just 1 hour of training. You see the level is improved so much. In fact, if you see the matches of An Se-young in the World Championships, she just moved fantastically. सब कुछ perfect था. So once you play with those high level players, you need to have that high level of game. And when you're sitting after the training thinking about the knee showing inflammation, the tournament में भी एक round के बाद अगर वो दिखाया तो it's a negative sign. So I'm trying to sort that thing out first. And खेलना तो easy होता है, it's not that tough, but to maintain the body and not get the niggles is what is important. So I'm trying that, and I hopefully with the guidance of the physio and doctor, of course, Diksha Padiwal. So let's see how better I recover and come back. Coaching is not, I never liked coaching as much. मैं रहूँगी, I'll be there to help the kids, advise the kids. But coaching के लिए it's खेलना बहुत easy होता है, as I said. But coaching देना is the toughest thing in the world. And to be a coach, you have to make your mind as a जैसे टीचर रहते हैं, very very strong, and you have to be there with the kids 13-14 hours. To think only is getting little tough for me to imagine the coach's job. But I'm always there to advise. Of course, players के life में the career is very short. You need an academy. You want people to come and play. तो वो तो होता रहेगा. But at the moment, I'm happy. I'm taking care of the knee and recovering. So obviously, Dr. Dinsha sir से better कौन है? He's the best for the knee, and he's giving me advice, how to go further, and the rest obviously physios will help me out. So best can only happen if the knee doesn't show the inflammation. अगर inflammation दिखाया तो I just said ना half-heartedly तो कितना ही आप कर लोगे training में. So I'm trying my best that the knee doesn't show that kind of inflammation, and if it is happening then the matches are going to be bad. The matches are not going to be good. So rest all depends on the practice. The better the practice, the closer the tournament. So I'm not really thinking about that much. But of course, I want to, as a player, you want to play as much as possible. You want to give your best. You have done so well for India for so many years. You don't just want to give up. You want to try your level best. I am trying my level best. So let's hope for the best. That's all I can say.
The other question about your upcoming.
He will show the improvement, and the tournaments will be closer.
So thank you for this, and I'm now going to actually invite, before we conclude this afternoon, I'm going to invite the director of the race, Mr. Rahul Sharma, as well as members of the core team to kindly join us on stage. The core team of this initiative, Harvest Gold Global Race 2023. May I invite you for a group photo, Gold Global Race 2023. And a big round of applause for the core team, please. All working very hard, but please smile. Yes, thank you. Friends from the media, don't go away just like that. May I extend my very polite and cordial invitation to all of you for lunch. So please do join us for lunch after this. And thank you once again to our core team. Thank you to Saina Nehwal. Let's have a big round of applause for her, everybody. Thank you very much. Our race ambassador, ladies and gentlemen, Saina Nehwal for the Harvest Gold Global Race 2023, was largest race for a cause.